MacBook Pro 13.3-inch non-Retina MacBook Pro review, and this is the 8 gig RAM review, not the 4 gig MacBook Pro. So we're going to immediately start with the instruction booklet provided by Apple in the instruction manual. So when you open it, you get this little message that says hello, and it's a quick start guide. And inside it basically tells you a little information about the MacBook Pro, about the ports, and other stuff. So here we have some information on the ports, I believe. Let's see. Right. Here you go. And on the other side, we have information about some of the supported apps by Apple, like Mission Control, Safari web browser, Mail, iTunes, etc. Aside, we get a MacBook Pro important product information, so it's basically like the instruction manual for the MacBook Pro, some safety stuff, and of course we get the Apple stickers. And MacBook Pro. Let's move to the bottom and work our way up to the top, including the sides and the other ports. So on the back of the MacBook Pro, you can see that we have the screws set up in different locations along the Mac. We also have these little supporters that are very, very, very thin that allow ventilation through the bottom of the laptop. Of course, we have the black hinge for the MacBook Pro for the top screen of the laptop. Now, if we're going to move on to the right side of the MacBook Pro, we have the standard Kensington lock and the Super Drive, which you can put DVDs or CDs inside. Moving on to the front side, we have the opening slot for the MacBook Pro and also a little pulsating light to indicate the MacBook Pro is on or off. Now onto the left side of the MacBook Pro, and this side is the side with all the ports in it. So the first thing we have on the left is the MagSafe power adapter for the MacBook Pro, and it's a 120 volt adapter that goes into the wall and connects to your laptop. After that, we have the Ethernet cable for the MacBook Pro. We have the mini DVI, a Thunderbolt port, two USB 3.0s, SD card slot, and a headphone jack. Also, a very neat feature on the MacBook Pro is the battery indicator, where if you press this little button, it'll indicate how much battery life you have left in your MacBook Pro. So let me just press that again. There you go. Now we're going to go on to the inside of the MacBook Pro, and let me just show how it's opened. You just grab the hinge and open it up like that. So the first thing you notice is the very big fiberglass touchscreen. Sorry, my mistake, not touchscreen, touchpad, which is very convenient in navigating through the laptop when you're on the internet or any apps or programs. And I'd like to remind you that this is a multi-function touchpad, so it includes features like sliding, going to your documents, zoom, pinch zoom, 3-point zoom, 4-point zoom, and 5-point zoom. And here we have a typical English-French bilingual keyboard on the laptop, and it does light up in the dark. It's a backlit keyboard. And then we have the caps lock button, which when you press it, a little green light comes, so I'll zoom on to that. There you go, so turn it off, goes off and you turn it on and the light comes on. It's a little key feature. And we do indeed have the MacBook Pro written on the laptop, which I believe the Retina MacBook Pros do lack. So that's definitely a very important key for the MacBook Pro if you think, well, like me, I'd say that this laptop should definitely have a name on it, and it's illuminated there. So we're going to zoom out. And we're going to go to the camera at the top. So the MacBook Pro does have a 720p FaceTime HD camera, and beside it you cannot see it, but there are two sensors so that when you stand close to the MacBook Pro in the night, the keyboard will light up, and it also senses if you're at the laptop, and when you walk away the laptop goes to sleep. I did purchase an in-case outer shell for the MacBook Pro from B&H Photo and Video, and this costs about $39.99, and I got it and I ordered it, and I'm gonna put it on the MacBook Pro and see how it looks. So I do believe that this is the bottom because it has the ventilation holes and a little space for putting the studs in. So you just drop the MacBook Pro into the hard shell like so. I can zoom on that, it'll make it a bit easier for you to view. And it has a little grip to lock on over here to the laptop. We have that connected. Oh, snaps in actually. So let's just snap it in. Yep, it's snapped in. Snapping it at the back. And now we have the top screen to do, of course. And this is a pretty good shot just to show you how thin the screen actually is of the MacBook Pro. It's actually one of the thinnest top screens I've ever seen on any laptop. And it's really something to show off to your friends too, because it's a very thin, sleek, amazing top screen. So let's go ahead and put on that top casing. So it goes on like this. And I guess this is like the bottom case where you just snap it in. Yep. Snap, 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 snap. That's already snapped in. And that's it. That's very, very easy to put this case on, and it looks pretty sleek, pretty cool on the laptop. Doesn't change the image of the laptop or the weight. It's a very light case, and it'll protect it from scratches, guaranteed, for up to 20 years. So this is a great case. I would recommend buying it with the MacBook Pro. And that ends my review of the 13.3 non-Retina display MacBook Pro. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.